What's up guys, my name is Bravo, and recently Pokemon just came out with a brand new trailer for its upcoming DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA known as Mega Dimensions, and we have gotten way too many great news that's going to be coming out for this game, which includes brand new Mega Evolutions, new and returning Pokemon that's going to be coming into the game, and I think there's also going to be a returning character from the previous game of X and Y, and there's also going to be some updates into the game, so we're going to be diving right into that. Gonna be, I guess, is gonna be pretty much short and sweet, nothing much, but if you guys enjoy videos like these, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And with that being said, let's dive right into the video. Alright, so this is going to be me reacting to the Pokemon Legends ZA trailer for Mega Dimensions. I haven't seen much, I just know that there is like a lot of new stuff to cover, so yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's see what they're gonna show us. Alright, so we see a brand new character with Hoopa. I can barely hear it. Okay, so alright, so this is the new stuff. Okay, those are new Mega Evolutions, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, Mega Dimensions, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so Corviknights are coming. Wait, why does it say level 142? Whoa, 150, huh? Wait, what is happening? They increasing the levels now? Yo, what is going on? Oh, he comes back. Okay. Come on. Yo, everyone else shows up too. The Rust Syndicate and all that. We still have that new character, and she has a Hoopa. Okay, interesting. Hoopa is my... Wait, is that Corina? Yo, that is! Yo, she's different! Does she still have her Lucario? Yo, that is crazy. Okay, so Bax Caliber and Chimecho, that's how they pronounce it? Oh, there's new Megas for them! Mega Chimecho and Mega Bax Caliber. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we get the... Yo, that's what... That looks so cool. I'm definitely going to be picking Mega Raichu X. I love that design. That is so cool. Okay, so she does come back with the her Lucario. That's honestly amazing. Okay. Wow. Is that... It comes out December 10th? I just realized that's a month from now. Okay, early purchase bonus with the fastball, alert ball, level ball, heavy ball. That is actually yo, that is insane. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let me pause this real quick. I actually gotta see this. Oh. Alright, so we get new Mega Stones. Well, right now, as we speak, Mega Delphox is available. So I'm definitely gonna be getting into that. Funny thing too, Mega Delphox will be in the next Legends ZA Battle Royale that I'm gonna do. Well, Battle Club. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Mega Delphox is here now. After that, we're gonna get Mega Chestnut, and then we're gonna get Mega Bax Caliber. Bax Caliber, that's honestly crazy. That is insane. Yo, that is. Oh, there's a side mission. Shine bright like a gemstone. Okay, I get the joke. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna get Diancie now with the Diancite, right? We are. Okay, interesting. Alright, I gotta go back. Because there's a lot of stuff I just caught. Like, we have new Megas. Corina. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm actually glad that she's coming back because she has so much potential. Like, she has so much potential in the previous game, like Pokemon X and Y, but they barely did anything for said character, so I'm glad that she's actually making a return. Yo, that is that. And now she's like the full... Okay, so she's like the new Mega Evolution Blue. I think that's how they pronounce it. That's... Yo, that is absolutely insane. And then we have the Megas and all that in the purchase bonus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Alright, okay, I am back. So I I got back from the reaction of the latest trailers. Honestly, I'm amazed. I honestly look forward to it. So I'm going to be going over the stuff like one by one, talking about the new Mega Pokemon and along with the returning Pokemon, the new system that they have that's featuring like level system, and there's also going to be a secondary reaction because there's like a secondary trailer, I believe. I'm going to be reacting to that as well right after all that. So the first thing I do want to talk about is the new Mega Evolutions. Now Mega Chimecho, Mega Baxcalibur revealed in the new trailers for Mega Dimension DLC. Alright, so looking at the designs, so this is Mega Chimecho, really interesting. I can see that it has like those bells, and it's, I think the thing on its head is like a whole ornament now. That's honestly really cool. Honestly, Chimecho was one of those Pokemon I was not expecting to get a Mega. If I could look, like, right, if I could just go into the Pokedex, I gotta see this now. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just look up Chimecho real quick. Okay, I don't know why I had just had it on Max Cast, but let's see Chimecho real quick. So we see Chimecho here. Get rid of that. Alright, so its stats: base 95 special attack, base 90 special defense, and base 65 speed. That's honestly really interesting, I would say. And it's a pure psychic type. I honestly thought this Pokemon was also a steel type. Maybe when a Mega evolves it would be a steel type, but yeah, it looks like Chimecho is like a special attacker. And if I could see what they're trying to go for, with this thing getting a Mega Evolution and all, I think that this thing is probably going to be like a special attack sweeper. Is gonna like have a massive boost in its special attack, and it's also gonna get like a very good speed increase, hopefully. So it could be like a very fast Pokemon. I just do not want them to increase its attack because look at it, base 50. It does not. Chimecho does not need base 50 attack. Like, it should be lowered when a Mega evolves. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah. Oh, that's what a shiny look like. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that, but yeah, Mega Chimecho, original design, cool. But the fact that it's getting a Mega, that's actually really interesting. I look forward to seeing what this thing could do. Now, next up, let me talk about Baxcalibur real quick. Now, this Pokemon just came out in Generation 9, which was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and the fact that they're giving a Gen 9 Pokemon a Mega Evolution this early, not what I was expecting, to be honest. But I guess is really cool, because if we could find Baxcalibur right now, if I could just go into this thing here, we could look at Baxcalibur, its stats and all. Let me just move that. And yeah, base 145 attack. That's honestly really strong for a Pokemon that's a Dragon and Ice type, mind you. And now that it's getting a Mega Evolution, I feel like they're going to increase that attack power. Like I feel like they're gonna give it like an extra 20 points in its attack. This is gonna be base 165, or worse, it'll probably be base 185, just because. But that would be really interesting. They could also give it a speed increase as well, along with this defense and special defense. So really cool. Baxcalibur is a very interesting Pokemon to use, especially in the competitive meta. But like I said before, this thing getting a Mega Evolution this early is honestly really crazy to me. But I'm not gonna say much because they gave Duraludon, like, that Pokemon came out in Sword and Shield, and it gets like an evolution a generation later. So who knows? Who knows? But design-wise, that is absolutely... I do not know why it looks like that in this design, because it looks like it just stabbed itself with the sword, and now, like, I get what they're trying to go for with this design, but it's like it got impaled. Like, I'm literally using a Pokemon that impaled itself. Like, how does that even work? That's just crazy. But yep. These are the two new Mega Evolution Pokemon that's going to be coming out. There's also, if we looked closely into the trailers, there was also like Corviknight that was making a return. If I can remember, I also saw like some Alolan form Pokemon, like Alolan Marowak, so that's another interesting thing. I think they might I don't know if they would, but I feel like they would bring back mass outbreaks. That was in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's a possibility that might happen. So we're just gonna have to see. But next thing I want to talk about is the secondary trailer. Oh my gosh, I'm out of it. That trailer was honestly really interesting, but there is a second trailer that I'm going to be getting into right now, so I'm going to move on to that and let's see what they're gonna show us. Alright, I am back here again. This is the second trailer that they have for Pokemon Legends ZA. I could also like react to the other trailer with Mega Diancie, or I'll probably, it's probably a side mission, so I'll probably do that in another video. But let me react to this one right here. That's also going to be explaining more about the trailer.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC.
Okay,
it's time to see what.
I'm just gonna do like a thorough reaction to it. So yeah, Corviknight line is coming back for Legends ZA. Really interesting. I love shiny hunting this Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I feel like Corviknight is one of those Pokemon I honestly loved using back in my Sword and Shield playthroughs, and to see this thing come back is honestly really cool. But let's see.
It's time to see what new adventures await you.
So I don't know what's going on with this area that we're in, because like we went into a portal, or one of the what was it? The portal things that Hoopa does. We went inside the ring, and it's like we're in a different version of Lumio City. Or like everything, it kind of reminds me of that one area from Ultra Sun and Moon where we had to fight Necrozma. I think if you guys remember what I'm talking about, be sure to leave it in the comments. Changes in the city and a mysterious girl. I think they're going to talk about the new character.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon, something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over.
All right.
And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon.
Love Hoopa, one of my favorite mythical Pokemon.
Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions.
Alright. And we do got our Team MZ coming back. They were
on
really
the other
cool
side,
characters.
You'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumio City. You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumios.
Okay, we gotta go back. I gotta go back. Wait. Alright, so you know what? I'll do it after this. This is way too trippy.
You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumios.
We have the Golisopod also
Watch out!
Return.
These Pokemon are hyper strong.
And that's another thing too.
Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up.
That Marowak is level 164. What?
To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef.
Oh, so she
makes berries
donuts?
into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace.
Oh, so it's kind of like
use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
Hyper Berry. What? Your new ally. Yeah, so Karina does come back.
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumios.
Okay, so is she still a gym leader or not? Newly discovered Mega Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna show us Mega Chimecho.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution.
Really interesting.
Mega Chimecho.
Hopefully we can get some good stuff
in
with
this
it.
form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they can unleash mighty sound wave attacks.
Wait, so Mega Chimecho had
There's
those were
also
just
Mega
many versions of it?
distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now, thanks to Mega Evolution. With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things.
Again, like, it looks like someone
Crisis looms as distortions form around the city.
Justice for
What caused
Baxcalibur.
Hyperspace Lumios to appear? Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting
Ansha
for you in hyperspace.
Karina, which is now the Mega Evolution Guru, is going to be
the
helping us
Pokemon
in the
Legends
journey.
ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more. will arrive
And
December
it comes
10th.
out like again, that's crazy, like the release date. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they're just gonna show us the same thing with the trailers and whatnot. So let me go back because there's some things that I caught during watching that trailer. So
Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha
so Ansha is one of the new characters we're gonna meet in our journey going to
appears
the Mega
along with
Dimensions. Alright, we see Hoopa. Again, really love that Pokemon. If we could just skip through, right? If we could just go here,
White Lumio City.
we see like a good amount of returning Pokemon, like the Cubone line. So we now are going to be seeing Alola Marowak make an
Encounter
appearance.
different Pokemon living.
There's even Galarian Mr. Mime. Yo. I know most people that plays Pokemon, they probably forgot this thing had a regional form. If you guys probably forgot, then I'm not gonna blame you because this thing did not make a return past Sword and Shield. So really interesting that this line is coming back. And then we have Garganacl making a return as well. Really interesting. So I see a good amount of I see a good amount of Paldea, Galar, and a Alola Pokemon showing up in this DLC. Mega Golisopod as well. It actually would be really crazy if Golisopod got a Mega.
Watch out! These Pokemon.
And this is the other thing I do want to talk about as well. There is that new thing where whenever we're doing like battles, we're now going up against Pokemon that's going to be leveled like past 100. Like they're going to be level 130, 142 like it says here with like Golisopod. Heck, they'll probably be like a level 170. I don't know how far they can go with that. If it goes up to level 200, you know how insane that would be? That's pretty much a raid boss right there.
Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up.
And there's also, I think this is also like a mission mode that you could do. It's kind of like the ZA Royale where you like find trainers in a certain area, you battle them, you get points. I think is like that, but you're just battling the wild Pokemon. I don't know if you're able to catch them, but if you are, then that's also really cool. But that's amazing. And then they're gonna introduce us to like that new thing where Hoopa and Ansha's making the donuts.
Is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you.
Yo, could Hoopa get a Mega? Like,
you to enter new pockets of
hyperspace. I actually would want Hoopa to get a Mega
Evolution. If you use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even.
But yeah, it looks like, okay, if we could go back here, let me go back 5 seconds to that.
If you use the berries.
So yeah, this, Ansha's Donuts, where we could like make our donuts, I think is also going to give us like stats if we do so. Like we can only use the berries as it's showing us here. So yeah, I think collecting all those berries in the overworld is actually going to be coming in handy. Alright.
Berries you can find in hyperspace. It seems you can make even more effective donuts.
Alright, so I'm guessing the more donuts you make, the better it is or something? I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm really interested. Now, this is gonna be me ranting on about this character right here. So, for people that didn't play Pokemon X and Y, this is Corina. She was the Shalora City, I think that's the name of the city that she was in, the Shalora City gym leader. She was a fighting type gym leader who also introduced us to Mega Evolution with her grandfather. I believe that I don't know if they're gonna tell us like if her grandfather is still alive or he passed, but again, Pokemon Legends ZA takes place like 5 years after the events of X and Y, so that's a possibility that might happen. But yeah, Corina makes a return. I guess she's now taking her grandfather's place as the new Mega Evolution successor guru, where she has like all those Mega Stones. If we could like
newly arrived
play it
trainer
back here.
will help Corina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution.
She takes off the coat, and look how many Mega Stones she has around her freaking outfit. Like, oh my gosh. Like, she's not playing no games. It's cool that she still has that Lucario, so that's another
She'll
cool
join
thing.
Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace
So
Lumio.
yeah, with this new DLC, I hope they also like get into like her lore. Like, I hope they explain more about like how she even had this glow up to begin with. Like, I really want to know more. Hopefully they're gonna explain to us next month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, that is actually a lot of stuff to cover. Alright, so yeah, that was my second reaction of the Pokemon Legends ZA trailer. where they introduced a very good amount of stuff. I already covered as much as I could. The few things I am going to be talking about is basically the release date. I do have a little bit of questions about that, because I'm pretty sure most people also has the same thing, why is this DLC coming out a month after this game technically came out? Because Legends ZA came out when? It came out October 16th. So the fact that we're getting DLC this early is kind of, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's actually really cool, but it's it's a teeny bit concerning, because most DLCs that we had for games like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, the games would come out around November. We would get DLC coming out around summertime, and then it'll come out next year during the winter time. So let's see what they're gonna come up with this, because honestly, if it's really that bad, then I don't know why people is gonna be paying $35. But if it's good, then yeah, that $35 would definitely be worth it. And the last but not least thing I want to talk about is the seasons for competitive Legends ZA battling. So Mega Delphox is now available. Again, I will be covering a video about Mega Delphox soon. And then after Mega Delphox, we're going to get Mega Chestnut. And then after Mega Chestnut, we're bound to get Mega Baxcalibur next. I think they're going to do the same with Mega Chimecho. Who knows? But we're just going to have to wait and see. So that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about for the new updates of Mega Dimension DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.